We're entering a new era. Everything is changing, the way we work, the way we live, and so does the way that people make money today. We're entering what experts call the Homepreneur Era, and there are a bunch of stay-at-home moms taking advantage of it to get paid as much as a CEO every month without having any previous work experience. And I'll tell you more about that in just a minute. I'm about to show you how you can take advantage of this new Homepreneur Era with 4 incredibly easy business opportunities that will turn your kitchen table into a money-making powerhouse, even if you have no previous experience, you have no social media, and you have no money to invest. So if you're searching for ways to earn money from your home, you might think your options are limited to selling stuff you no longer use in a garage sale, baking for neighbors, or pet sitting. But that's not it. Let's face it, when it comes to making money from your kitchen table, the real opportunities lie online. Now, not every online job is good. Some of them, like filling online surveys, will make you work endless hours for just a couple of bucks. But if you choose one of the good options, you can make very good money. This is how I started, and it's how thousands of people around the world are easily making 10K every month from their living rooms. If you want to be one of them, I created a whole free masterclass with everything you need to know to make 10K per month with an online course. You can grab that for free in the link in the description. And I know this sometimes may feel distant, almost unbelievable, but just take a scroll through your Instagram feed and you'll come across people showing that they're making anywhere from $100 a day to millions a month. They're not lying. I and millions of people are making real money from their homes. And they have nothing different from you. No special skills, no special equipment. They are using their current professions, their hobbies, or their passions to make steady revenue every month without sacrificing time with their families, without commuting to a job, and without depending on a paycheck. The Homepreneur Era is real and it's booming. And if you don't take this opportunity, you're missing out on the biggest trend to make money from your home. And this is a trend that will not go away. All data shows this will grow and grow. And I will share which of these 4 different options is my favorite one based on how much money you can make from it and how simple it is. Now, this is how I discovered these 4 options of making money from your home. It was by the painful experience of trying to hire the right people to work for me. You know, as a business owner and an online business coach, I need to hire people all the time for different projects, and these are all remote jobs because my company is online. Well, I wasted so much time searching for these people until I discovered Upwork, where I could find the people I needed to hire in a second. And I also discovered which of the freelancers in these platforms were making the most money without previous experience. There are 4 that stand out from the rest, and you could easily start any of these 4 today from your home. And who knows, I could be hiring you anytime soon. Now, disclaimer, I want to be super clear. I do not believe in the do nothing, become rich models. Success takes effort. But if you're ready to put some effort in, this is for you. And before we dive deep, please hit that subscribe button now so you know when I have new videos out. I promise they're all value packed. Okay, let's start. First one, do you know how to write? Check this out, because this is how people who know how to write are making money from their homes. One of the trending searches these days is for writers. Yes, writers. In the online world, they are known as copywriters. So what do they get paid for? To write emails, text for websites, social media captions, video scripts. And who hires them? Well, every single business, from small to medium to huge. I personally write many emails, post for social media, content for students in my programs. Writing is an essential part of what I do. But many times I need to outsource certain tasks because I have no time to do everything myself. And it can be quite challenging to find someone who can write reasonably well. I'm not looking for literally geniuses like Shakespeare, no. I don't need a professional writer or someone who has published a book. I simply need someone who is fluent in English with a cool way of writing. And believe it or not, finding such writers can be quite difficult. So if you have strong English skills and can write effectively, there's a high demand for your services. Many writers start out at around $10 per hour, but your earning potential can grow significantly as you build your portfolio and your reputation. Some writers even charge per written word. And I know what you're thinking. So ChatGPT just destroyed that, Florencia. Not true. A good copywriter does more than writing. They understand the tone, the vibe, the audience they're writing for, and basically they don't sound like a robot. So of course, you can and you should use AI to boost your productivity. I recently attended an AI conference where I heard somebody say something that resonated with me, whether ChatGPT would take people's jobs. And the speaker said, AI will not replace you, but you will be replaced by someone who knows how to use it. And your question might be, well, okay, so how do I find people to pay me? Where do I find these online jobs? Well, as I shared before, me and millions of other business owners are looking for people like you every day. And where do we look? In platforms like Upwork. So look in the video description for the links to get in there and post your job position today. If you're liking this so far, give me a like. That's how I know you like my videos. And keep watching, because at the end, I will tell you my absolute favorite way to make money online. Okay, so let's see the second way in which you can make money from your home. Do you know how to edit videos? Then you could be making very good money from your home. And I'm going to show you how you can become a video editor in 1 week. With the explosion of sales coming in video format, everyone is looking for a video editor. In my case, for example, I often hire video editors to enhance my YouTube videos, and then I use the same video for other platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and sometimes LinkedIn. And maybe you think that being a video editor requires expertise in very complex software, animation, After Effects. Well, that used to be true, but let me tell you, everything has changed. Today, there are simple tools available that have made the work much easier than ever before. And even if you're not a video editor today, you can become a decent one in just 1 week. A member of my team used this tool just to try it out, and he went from not knowing a thing about video editing to producing mind-blowing videos in just a few days. Check out my favorite tools to learn professional video editing in a few days in the description below. This will also serve you if you have some editing skills, but you're not that good and want to go to the next level. Now, video editors can charge anywhere from $50 to $150 per hour. And if you use AI to assist you, you can cut your editing time in half. All right. Next up in ways to make income from your home, and we're approaching my favorite one, which is not this one, although this one is pretty cool, is podcasts. You've probably seen that podcasts have become quite a thing, but this is not about having your own podcast, because yes, I know, having your own podcast and making money from it could be quite a challenge. But there is something you could start today to ride the podcasting wave without building your own, and it's one of the easiest jobs, and it is pretty well paid. Become a podcast editor. With a little bit of self-education, you could be editing podcasts in a few days. And once you have a bit of experience, you can become a podcast manager or producer. So what does a podcast manager do? They look for ideas, they do research, they script write, they find people to interview. Podcast editors typically earn between $20 and $50 per hour when starting out. And as you build your skills, you can increase your rate to around $50 an hour. And if you become a producer or podcast manager, you can even charge up to $100 per hour. And we have arrived to my absolute favorite way of making money from your home. Before I share it, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Okay, so this is my absolute favorite way for 2 main reasons. Because it is the one where you can make big money from your home. I'm talking 6 figures in a couple months. I'm not kidding yet. And the only one of these 4 that can be fully automated. So what is automation? That you make money while you go on vacation. That you make money while you take care of your kids. That you make money even while you sleep. You know, with the rest of the options I showed you, you have to keep working every day to make money. And you know, there's nothing wrong with that. But if you ask me, I'd rather have money work for me than me work for money, you know? So this option I'm about to share is the only one where you work once to build it and you earn from it endlessly. And this to me is the definition of smart work. While I don't believe in the do nothing get rich, I do believe that smart work is better than hard work. I know a lot of people who work a lot harder than me and make a lot less money than me. And I'm not trying to pretend like I'm some sort of genius, because I'm not. I've just been blessed to come across this model that I will show you now, and it gave me a lifestyle of freedom that a few years ago was something I could only dream of. So let me share this with you. Without further ado, the best way to make money online is building your online course. And before you say, well, I'm not a guru, I'm not a teacher, I hate the idea of filming myself, I don't even have followers, and what would I teach anyway? Hold on, you don't need any of that. You can build an online course without any previous experience, without any complicated tech, without any followers on social media, and without showing your face on camera if you don't want to. Me and thousands of others are doing exactly that, using their professions, their hobbies, their passions, packaging them into an online course they create once and they sell forever. This is the biggest online trend and it shows no sign of stopping. More than 200 million people signed up for at least one online course last year. That's not just growth, that's a freaking revolution. So who is this for? Well, if you have any kind of profession, if you're a doctor, lawyer, architect, makeup artist, fitness instructor, if you have any passion, cooking, art, dancing, languages, if you have any specific knowledge in real estate or Airbnb, if you have any hobbies, traveling, decorating, you can create your online course. The beauty of this, you create it once and you sell it forever. This is real, it's booming, and if you don't take this opportunity, you are missing out on the biggest trend that is here to stay. All reports show that online courses will continue to be selling like hotcakes, at least for the next 6 years or so. So here's a girl who's making $100K a day teaching people how to use Excel. There are women making $25K a month teaching a course on how to do lash extensions. There's people making $18K monthly by teaching others how to run an Airbnb business. This is a doctor who makes 3 times her salary as a doctor from her recently launched online course. I just released a class teaching how to make an extra $10K per month with an online course. It is free and I share there my step-by-step journey to creating a 7-figure business from my home so you can do the same. Grab the link to the free training in the description of this video. I created my first online course when I became a mother. Why? Because I needed to find a way to make money without leaving my home. I created my first online course with a 2-year-old boy and a newborn baby girl. Do you think that was an ideal moment? Heck no. I barely had time to shower back then. I had zero knowledge on online business. I was terrible with technology. I had zero money to invest. I did not have social media or an email database. All I had was a burning desire to find a way to make money from my home so that I could be there for my kids. So if you're looking for the best way to make the most money from your home, I would jump in with both feet and create my own online course today. And if you want to know the 3 steps to build your online course, watch this video that I created to get you started right away. And if you found this video useful, please give me a thumbs up. It's how you show me that you like this and you keep this channel growing. The main goal here is to explain you easy business ideas that you can implement from your home to make the money you deserve to live a life of freedom. So that's all for this week. Thank you so much for joining me and I hope you're having an amazing week. I appreciate your support. Till next week.